Today I'll be showing you how to make a Millionaire Bites themed birthday cake. My cousin loves Millionaire Bites, and so for his birthday I was going to make him a cake. However, the internet had no inspiration for me, so I had to come up with something myself. So in this cake we have 2 vanilla layers with chocolate icing and caramel in between to match with the Millionaire Bites, which have a layer of shortbread, caramel and chocolate. So first, for the caramel, you can use homemade caramel, which I'll show you how to make quickly. Just heat some sugar in a pan till it melts. Once it's melted, make sure it doesn't burn. You have to continuously stir. Add the butter, let that melt, and this is once you've taken it off the heat. Add some cream and then mix it well. Add some salt as well. This is however much salted you want the caramel to be. Then let it cool on the side. You can add more cream depending on the consistency you want it to be. However, if this does not work for you, you can just buy it. You also need chocolate icing, which I've made whipping butter and icing sugar together, and then adding cocoa powder as much as I need, and milk. First layer, if you can see, I've cut a hole in the middle. That's where we're going to put some tiny Millionaire Bites inside. I just got normal ones and cut them into 4 to make little cute bite-sized pieces, and then put them in the middle. Then I've added some chocolate icing, spread an even amount between the layers. On top of this, add a bit of your caramel. You don't want to add too much because then the cake might slide around, and make sure it's quite centered. So don't add caramel towards the outside of your cake because it might leak. Spread your caramel properly, and then you're going to add the second layer. You can do more layers, but for me 2 layers were big enough. Then start by doing the crumb coat. You want to fill in all of the gaps in between the 2 layers with buttercream, and then proceed to cover the whole cake in chocolate icing. You can add as much icing as you like, just make sure it's thick enough so you can't see any of the cake layers through it. The vanilla cake that I used in this recipe can be found in the description box below, my vegan vanilla cake recipe, and you can follow that to make 2 layers by doubling it and use it to make this cake. Once you've smoothed out your buttercream and let it harden in the fridge for a little while, add the crumbs. So I've just got digestive biscuits and the shortbread from the Millionaire Bites, crushed it up, and I'm going to add that all along the bottom border of the cake for a nice effect. Then, using your caramel sauce, you're going to put it in a piping bag with a really tiny hole, and then use it to drip along the edge of the whole cake. This is personally one of my favourite bits. So all you need to do is pipe along the border, but as you do so, apply a lot of pressure to the certain points where you're going to create the drip, but add different amounts of pressure for longer and shorter drips. Next, we're going to pipe our border with the chocolate buttercream. Using my piping tip Wilton 2D, I've done a swirly border around, and on top of these I'm placing a Millionaire Bite in each pipe. Lastly, you can personalize the rest of the cake however you like. I added some gold ball sprinkles and chocolate strands as well to match with the colour theme of like a golden for the caramel and the chocolate. However you like. You can pipe a border at the bottom as well if you'd like, and that's it. And that's how to make a Millionaire Bites themed cake. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions regarding the recipe or any tips or tricks, just write in the comments down below. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and check out some of my other videos from before as well. Thanks for watching.